Hey guys, welcome to Trading the Charts. My name is Rex, and this is a special update on Tesla with earnings coming out tomorrow after the market close. ARK Invest analyst Tasha Keeney was featured on TD Ameritrade, and she had some interesting insight as to what to look for in tomorrow's earnings. Here's what she had to say.
Recently, Waymo announced that they're going fully commercial on their robotaxi plans in Arizona. They're going to let the public into their vehicles that have no driver in them for the first time. Following that announcement, Elon Musk said that he was going to release a full self-driving beta version to some expert drive customers this week. So I think that's really exciting news. I'd love to hear any update on their plans to roll out that network. And we've actually done some work to show that ride hailing, even with human drivers, ahead of full autonomy, could be a very profitable business opportunity for Tesla. So that's what we'll be looking for.
What are the numbers that we got to look for tomorrow, or has the market moved on from those concerns?
Yeah, I think a more short-term view, which we won't necessarily take. Again, we're long-term investors. I think that others will be looking to the profitability characteristics. Of course, last quarter, Tesla sort of achieved enough of those quarters of profitability to be considered for S&P inclusion, and then sort of because of qualitative factors, that did not happen. So I think that people are still focused on that. Automotive gross margin is a number, X credits that many analysts will be looking at to see how things are going there. But, again, from our perspective, we just want Tesla to invest as much money as possible into getting cars on the road, because the autonomous opportunity is by far the greatest opportunity ahead of them. It's going to be larger than the auto industry, larger than today's energy sector. That's the type of opportunity that we're looking at in the future.
But you do expect profitability for them to pull off again this quarter?
We don't make quarter-to-quarter estimates.
Okay.
But what we do know is that battery costs have been declining. My partner analyst Sam Corris has done a lot of work using Wright's law to forecast the cost declines in electric vehicle batteries. And as we've seen in Tesla's announcements, we think we're going to reach price parity with gas-powered cars in the next couple of years. So that's huge, because electric vehicles are already cheaper on a total cost of ownership basis, but that sticker price is really what we're going to think is going to cause a major inflection in demand. And we heard at Battery Day that they have this plan, which, by the way, I think a lot of people overlooked. I was surprised at the stock's reaction to it. Tesla plans on cutting battery costs by over 50% over the next 3 years. If you think of any other automaker looking at electric technology, which they should be because it's the future, how are you going to catch up with Tesla? Because not only are their costs becoming cheaper, but they're cutting the prices of the cars. So really, how do you keep up on a price and performance basis?
What I'm trying to figure out here is, over the next, maybe not this quarter, maybe two, what's going to be the thing people hang our hat on for a chart that's also looking pretty darn interesting right now since the high in the summer? What do you want to see, Tasha? Did this market really rely on?
Yeah, well, I think, I'd say that more street analysts are catching up to the fact that Tesla's really the leader by far in electric vehicles. We think they're 3 to 4 years ahead of the competition at this point. So I do think that next phase of growth will really be from autonomous technology. So I think these incremental plans to roll out the full self-driving beta to customers, to sort of make that path to commercialization is what sort of gets certainly the value of Tesla to sort of that next echelon.
Got it. If we're talking about the automation as being the important catalyst going forward, can you give our viewers kind of a simple thing they want to look for tomorrow, either in the language or something in the report? What's the line? What's the statement that you want to see where you go, okay, they're moving along at the pace that we expect?
Yeah, well, I think it's early days for this rollout again that they just gave to customers, but I think it's sort of hearing that plan for them to start this ride-hailing network, and so how is that going to look over the next couple of years, and hearing that strategy really be laid out, because we've been ascribing value to the autonomous platform for Tesla for a long time, but I don't think that's something that a lot of traditional analysts have done. So I think that helping sort of analysts connect the dots together and sort of figure out that this, we think this should be worth $2 trillion in the equity markets today. I think sort of showing that future will really help others, sort of realize that opportunity ahead.
Thanks for watching, guys. Please hit that thumbs up if you enjoyed the video and subscribe for more content.